A lot of people talk about who would be here and who wouldn't be here if Tupac and Biggie were alive. Well, Snoop Dogg partook in this conversation, and Jay-Z kind of responded to him on the same platform, but not a lot of people picked up on it. In fact, I didn't even pick up on it right away until later with this Jordan Tower JT News, and this is MREC with MREC TV. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button. MREC, what's good, man?
Salute JT, I'm good. How you?
I'm great, man. So, did you pick up on this before?
I did kind of, but I didn't see the whole Snoop interview. You put me on to a lot of gems that was in that interview, in that Breakfast Club interview.
Yeah,
You
like,
know,
he was talking about back in the days and, how he was on a bar up there with Pac and Biggie. I mean, Snoop was doing his
he
thing.
was over the bar, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like, Snoop was the man. He was that was like my first rap CD, bro. Like, honestly,
Yeah,
man,
nah, Snoop had a classic back then.
and
You know what I'm saying?
he
That
had a
Doggy
vibe.
Style.
You and I were just talking about that the other day, how that was a seamless record, like
Facts.
perfectly produced. I mean, that's a perfect record.
It's one of the best rap albums ever because you could tell everybody was in, you know, everybody had that chemistry and was rooting for him. Everybody from the Dog Pound, the whole Death Row was behind Snoop for that project. Dr. Dre, Suge
Absolutely.
Knight putting that money up and getting it from the streets or wherever, however they was getting that money.
So
The jails.
MREC TV. Let's get into this little Snoop section, and then we'll see Jay-Z respond.
Know what I mean? Do you ever sit around and smoke like we sit around and smoke and talk with your homies about what the game would be like if Tupac was still here, or Biggie, or Eazy-E?
Now that's a big topic, right?
Facts.
You know what? I had that discussion 2 or 3 times, and I always come to the conclusion that a lot of artists wouldn't be as big as they are if they were here.
Do you agree with that, Rick?
I agree to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? He definitely got a point.
So let's see what else he goes.
And that was with no disrespect. It's just certain lanes opened up for artists when they were gone. When they were here, we can do a bar check. Who was on the bar when they was here? I definitely was over the bar.
I don't care how high he goes.
Talking
right
that
there.
shit.
He's talking.
Talking his shit. Talk
Yeah.
your shit, Snoop. Talk your shit,
When Pac
Snoop.
came to Death Row, if you recall, I was the man. I stepped back and allowed him to shine with our team and told Suge to bring him to us because he deserves to be with us because he's my homie.
They did put the building behind Pac. They all got behind
Put
him.
the building behind him.
They put the whole city behind him.
When Biggie was alive, if you listen to his last record, he said, I'm dreaming of some the Lead Jefferson Coops.
Okay, let's get to the good
Until
part.
you talk about all of that. That's why I say on the bar, a lot of rappers wouldn't be where they are. I can't say their name because I love them all. But certain rappers that had
Shit.
big years and big albums, when he was gone, that wouldn't have been there. When he was gone, that wouldn't have been there because he would have been, that would have.
Okay, so we got. What is that? Oh, okay, so then we got Jay-Z response.
I personally don't believe anybody could stop me. I really, that's just how I believe. And it was gonna be, I was coming. I was destined to be here, and it just is what it is.
Why people can't give you that though? Why is it you got to be something else? Oh, Big was here wouldn't be like that. He's an Illuminati. Why can't you just be good and successful nowadays?
That's a very philosophical question because you have to. I can only assume, right? I can only assume because I don't know the answer to that. And in the album that still the way we were working in the album that we were going to create together would have only made me better, as a lyricist. So
Good and successful nowadays.
that's a very philosophical. Your mind, why a person shouldn't be here, or a person wouldn't attain the success that they have. But I personally don't believe anybody could stop me. I really, that's just how I believe. And some shit that can help us in the world.
Here it is, right here. He says,
And then why they wouldn't. Sometimes people's success, make people feel instead of saying, "Wow, that person's successful," and I'm inspired. Well, some people are. Some people are like, that person's successful. I'm a strive and I'm gonna be exactly where they are. And some people are just like, they got the reverse attitude, like their success means my failure. So I hate that success. So I have to make some kind of explanation of why they're here and why they shouldn't be here, and then why they wouldn't be here if this person was here. Who thinks like that? If you take that
Black
long
people.
to think, if you take that long,
It's not
That is. That's also in hip hop, black
if you,
culture.
if you take that long to think about someone why they shouldn't be here, then you're good, and you should be doing something with that intelligence. Right? You should apply that intelligence to something else.
Absolutely.
Right? If you like, that person would be here, that's be like
You're a scientist? Yo, that was Jay-Z's best comeback right there. You should
Facts.
be a scientist if you think about that. So, do you think that was kind of a response to Snoop in a way?
Definitely. Snoop and a lot of other people said that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they just
That was a
try to
huge
say
conversation.
subliminally.
That was a huge conversation in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, I mean, to this day, you can go to a barbershop and people are saying, yo, you crazy? If Big was alive or Pac was alive, Jay-Z wouldn't be as big as as he is, or he wouldn't have sold as much. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He'd have been underground.
Yeah, and that's why I like what he said there too. He said people like always are looking at someone else's success and they're turning it on them. Like he's making good points.
Definitely.
Making great points. I don't know, I thought it was I never put the two together cuz I just heard that Snoop one the other day. I've watched that interview before, but I never connected the two. When he said that, I was like, "Oh shit, Jay-Z was probably subbing him back at him." In a way.
In a sense.
Yeah, in a sense. I mean, I'm sure that rhetoric bothered him for years, but like,
I mean, it still bothers him to this day.
yeah, because you're discrediting him for all his hard work. Right?
You know?
Because who to say if Big might have fallen off? We don't know. We don't know what would have happened. We don't know what would happen.
Exactly.
If Cardi B, something happened, God forbid something happened tomorrow, we could say that, oh, if Cardi B had stayed, Nicki would have never done, like you could say this, or if there was no Nicki, there would be no Cardi B. You could say a lot of things.
Facts.
There's always a deep thing that you could look at things, but I don't know. So how are we going to sum this one up, man?
I mean, it's a woulda, coulda, shoulda type of, situation.
Yeah.
So you can't say what would be or could be, because Biggie's gone, Pac gone, and Jay-Z is here, and he's at the top of the food chain. It is what it is. You got to respect that man for getting there. However he got there.
Absolutely.
He put the work in.
Nah, you're right.
Definitely.
Well, Jay-Z, I mean, he's the top of the game. He definitely knows business. We know that.
Shouts to Dame Dash and Biggs, because they was a part of that too, because I don't like when people leave that out.
Yeah. Biggs.
You know what I'm saying?
Biggs made Jay-Z look like a superstar in the beginning.
Yeah.
That was Biggs.
And Dame Dash was telling people Jay-Z was triple platinum on Video Music Box when DJs wasn't fucking with Jay-Z. I'm just be real. I'm just gonna keep it real. I was rooting for him since back when. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The whole original flavor, him rocking with the homie Jazzo. Shouts to Jazzo, that's the homie. So
that was Biggs 4.6 in that video.
that's a whole nother story. We ain't gonna go there yet. You heard me? Shouts to Jay-Z, top of the rap game.
Absolutely.
One of rap's elites.
Yeah. Shout out to the GOAT. Shout out to the lambs out there.
Shout out to the goats and shout out to the lambs. That's hot.
Yeah, shout out to those horses too. They be going. Check you guys later. Peace.
Peace.
Oh yeah, guys, that bell, the subscribe button. Well, Mace stole a guy's girl and was confronted in the radio, and he told Mace how he ruined his life. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, and if you want to run ads on the channel, it's Jordan Tower with Jordan Tower Media at gmail.com. Well, Mace stole a guy's girl and was confronted in the radio, and he told Mace how he ruined his life. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, and if you want to run ads on the channel, it's Jordan Tower with Jordan Tower Media at gmail.com.